Who is the better batter, you or your sister Shailaja?
Of course, it has to be me because we've definitely played a lot of cricket together. But I think she's a better bowler, but I'm a better batsman.
Okay. How many sixes do you hit her for normally?
Of her,
Yeah.
I've smashed enough of her. I'm just tired of her.
Okay. Next one is, which teammate do you text most often?
From RCB,
RCB or India, either one.
I think I'm in regular touch with Nataraj, and of course he's from Tamil Nadu. We've played a lot of cricket together, and yes, it has to be him.
Which RCB teammate has the worst taste in music?
Worst taste in music? I've never come across any such experiences, but I think Saini plays good music, and at times Chahal also does play good music. So yeah, we've got good taste in that aspect. Yes.
Okay. If you had to take your overseas RCB teammates out in Chennai, what would you take them to eat and where would you take them?
I think there are a lot of beach restaurants and also beach villas and beach spots, especially ECR side, and if you go towards Pondicherry, there are many spots in Mahabalipuram, so definitely over there. And I think Chennai is one place where people will never be disappointed with food because the options are way too many, and I'm sure everyone will enjoy whatever they might have over there.
Okay. Which cricketer did you idolize while growing up?
Definitely Brian Lara, because I've seen a lot of his batting growing up, and of course after a point Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
Okay. Which one exercise do you hate doing in the gym?
I don't really love to do endurance. I don't really enjoy running for longer periods of time. So that has to be the one.
Okay. What food do you miss the most when you're away from home?
My mom's preparation, whatever it might be it her dosas and tomato chutneys or biryani or anything it might be, whatever she makes, I love the most.
Okay. What is the one spin bowling skill you would take from R Ashwin's bag of tricks?
I think he's got too many variations, and he can do anything in a matter of in a quick succession. Like in a matter of a day or two, he can bring whatever he wants to bring in. So that's something I've seen him doing, and that's really amazing of him.
If you could gift your father anything for his next birthday, what would it be?
I would love to buy him a car or a Rolex watch.
What's one superpower you would love to have?
Probably be invisible and get to know all the ideas and tricks my opponents plan towards me, and also off the field what people think about me and how they go about their life, and so many things you can get to know. So probably be invisible.
So if you were invisible, which one other team dressing room would you get into?
Probably CSK or Mumbai Indians. Both of them have been really, really successful. I'll probably get into the dressing room and see how they plan, how they go about different games and things like that.
Okay. If you weren't a cricketer, then what do you think you would have become?
I would have loved to become a musician. I don't know how good I would have been in that, but yes, a musician.
Is there any one particular song you've been playing on your iPhone a lot, on your headphones, one Tamil song? Or any one Tamil artist who you consider great?
R Rahman, of course. I've listened to all of his songs and all of his albums, and I've never been tired of listening to his songs. Yes.
What's the first thought that came to your head when you saw Rishabh Pant reverse scoop Jimmy Anderson during your epic partnership in Ahmedabad?
I literally didn't know how to react. More than anything, he was batting on 90 odd, I think 93, and he still managed to scoop over a couple of slips and gully. So I didn't know how to react, but that's what he wanted to do, and he was very successful in it.
Did you say anything to him?
Nobody could say anything to him at that moment because he was in a different zone, and he just wanted to go after the England bowlers. So yes, he played an amazing knock after all.
Okay. What's the best piece of cricket advice you've ever received?
Has to be from my dad. He's always wanted me to be really tough in whatever I do, especially towards cricket. Be really tough and work really, really hard towards whatever I want to achieve.
How often do you dismiss Virat Kohli and the Nets?
Not too often. He is the king of cricket, so I don't think I would get him out every session. Probably once in every 2 sessions, I'll be happy if I could get him.
Okay. What's the one app you use most on your phone?
Has to be Instagram.
And what's one Chennai cricket slang term that you'd like to teach your RCB teammates?
Cricket slang term. What do I say? Probably say vidadinga. Vidadinga means keep at it, keep going, something like that. So,
who in the RCB dressing room takes the most selfies?
Saini for sure. At times Siraj also, but it has to be Saini over Siraj.
Okay. Saina Nehwal said she's a fan of yours. Who's one sports person from another sport that you're a fan of and love watching?
Rafael Nadal. I've watched a lot of his games and he's a pure inspiration for me. So yes, it has to be.
You must be arguing a lot with all the Federer fans in the Indian team.
Not really in the Indian team, but definitely my cousins and my friends back home are all Federer's fans. So yes, I'm at times I feel I'm the odd one out, but he's always been amazing. He's won so many big games. So yes, I'm really proud that Rafael Nadal is my biggest fan.
Okay. Who's harder to run between the wickets with, Virat Kohli or AB de Villiers?
I don't think I've played a lot with AB de Villiers, so I'd go with Virat Kohli.
Okay. What's the first match you remember watching live at a stadium?
I don't know which game, but it was a game between India and New Zealand at Chepauk. But I clearly don't remember what happened or whatsoever. But I knew New Zealand were the ones who were competing with India.
Which one of your RCB teammates needs to up their fashion game?
Okay. Probably Siraj.
He needs to up his game.
Yeah, though he's retarded, but if he can keep up with the trend, he can do wonders.
Okay. What's the most cherished wicket you've taken so far?
I think in my first IPL season, when I got Rohit Sharma and Kyron Pollard out in the qualifier 1 game, it was a big game, and both of them were big players and very important players for Mumbai Indians. And the fact that I got them out was very, very happy feeling.
Okay. And if you could time travel to the past, what's one match from history you would like to be a part of?
I would like to be a part of probably I would love to watch the game, watch the finals of 1983 World Cup at least. I don't know if I would have been able to be a part of, but at least watch the game. I'm sure it was a dream come true moment for so many people in India, and winning the World Cup for the very first time would have been a real dream come true, and I would definitely love to watch that game live.
Okay, great. Last one. What's one cricketing record you'd like to have at the end of your career?
Probably get 110 wicket haul in the same game in a test match.